Dale Giovanna mon Jubilean in the chat. Dot high seat Vaden Dad Javorit mon and Giovanna Erdvent.
What is up, everybody? Welcome in to the stream today. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Grumman was first today. Welcome in, Grumman. And big time.
Vote
big
Iceland in Eurovision tonight. Remember, vote #01 Vabe Roa.
What does that even mean? What does Veo Roa mean? Okay, thank you very much, Arvog. Everybody vote Iceland, I guess, for Eurovision. This is an American stream. What are we doing here? If you guys don't know, we are multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube today for this tournament. So it should be pretty cool. Hopefully there are no issues. If there are, please let me know. But we have a great tournament Tuesday today. Rick, thank you so much for the sub earlier as well. Appreciate that. And thank you all for checking in, using the ice check feature. Very cool. Anyways, we have a big tournament today, 4v4 NMPZ gameplay. Let's take a look here. First of all, here's the bracket. Here is the bracket. Let's take a look at this bracket.
Ro
right
Andy
here.
Air, Ro Andy R, Roa I Gegnum Oldernur, A Getor Eckert Stoppa Mig AF.
No idea what that no idea what I just heard there. Absolutely no idea. Here's the bracket. We do have a third place match if we have enough time. We'll see if we have enough time though. Not sure if we will or not. But essentially, we have our first game here is going to be Watercloud, Igorzmo, Alex Thunder, and Emshinov versus Coolio, Geo, Sinxi, Mena6, and Reynardo. If you are any of those 8 players, feel free to join the game right now. Join the lobby. We'll get that game started shortly. We have only 13, potentially 14 games to play, but it is a best of 3 here, folks. It is actually going to be a best of 3 here today, which means, you know, there is potential for some comebacks. It's going to require a bit more skill than usual. Let's take a look at the actual format here. We're going to have Supersonic is the map, guys. Supersonic is the map. It's a world map. It's a pretty good map in my opinion. Gonna be NMPZ, of course. 3,000 health. 3,000 health with no multis, which is always pretty cool. It looks like we have a it looks like we're gonna have a game 1 skip. Looks like Gorsmo running a little bit late here. That is fine. That is fine. So we will Steve POV is here. So we'll go down to actually game 2 instead of game 1. Then we'll skip that game for now. Yes, welcome in everyone. What else? 40 seconds on the clock. 15-second timer after guess. I'm assuming we're gonna see some insta-sends today, but we'll see. Yeah. Although other than that, it's a pretty straightforward. It's a pretty straightforward tournament. It's possible to have a one-rounder. That is true. It is possible to have a one-rounder. Will we see it with 4 players on a team? I don't know. But we're actually going to start with this game right here. Let's go to Myron, Little Fox, Hollykaru, and Nova versus Lucor, MDMP, Chell, Turbo, and one Shirui. I think there's a lot of this is a lot of first-time tournament players in this matchup here. But Lucor, thank you so much for the follow earlier as well. I saw that, and welcome to the chat as well. You are up. You and your team are up. Hop in the game here, folks. Hop in the game. Welcome in. So true, Trees Eric. So true. Waving the TNT flag? I don't know about that one. What are you guys' thoughts on the TNT clan? You guys like it or no? Where are our teams at, guys, by the way? Where are our teams at here? I'm gonna need my teammate. I'm gonna need my teams here. Where are my teams at, guys? I need Team TNT here. Myron, Little Fox, Hollykaru, and Nova versus Lucor, RNDMP, Chell, Turbo, and one Shirui. Big fan right here. Felix, welcome in. No, we have not gotten into our first game yet. We're just waiting for our players to join the lobby here. It looks like we have Myron and Little Fox both in the game here. Who is Frosty, by the way? Who is Frosty? MRN. Does anybody know? It looks like we have most of our players in Discord, at least. There we go. It's gonna be pretty hype, guys. I will say it's gonna be pretty hype here. Who is this? Yapchel. Okay, we do need some of these players to switch teams here. Looks like we have all of this team ready to go. Why is everybody on the same team here? We're gonna need someone to switch teams. Guys, it can't be an 8 versus 0. Okay, it can't be an 8 versus 0. Is that you, Rick? It's Rick, guys. He's trolling. Pekka, welcome in. Oh, it's an inside ghost! Pekka, thank you so much for the follow. we have a new follow alert. Okay, we need some people to switch sides here. Let's go ahead and switch these guys over. We have Yapchel. We have Turbo. We have Shirui 1. And we have, okay. So we have all 4 players here. No idea who this person is. Getting kicked. And let's see if our players are ready here. Let's see if our players are ready, guys. If you do want to screen watch today, you will get the Twitch Superfan role on Discord. So, you know, help a brother out. Screen watch would be appreciated. All right, let's get a little wave in here. Are our players ready? I think they are, guys. Here we go. Game 1 starting off right now. Hopefully, my OBS does not crash today. It might. Daily Petco follow is here. You guys already know. And let's get in here. Let me know how the music is doing as well. If the music is too loud, if the game audio is clashing with the music, let me know. Also, let me know if my mic ever becomes unsynced with my mouth, so I can fix that real quick. Looks like we do have most of our players going into the Caucasus Mountain range. And it looks like that's going to be a great gas coming in here from Lucor. Nova going to be close. Look at Team Blue fully committing the south area there of Russia. No, there's no game audio. It's interesting. You don't hear any music or game audio? Maybe it's just really quiet. It looks like it's just really quiet. Let me raise it up a little bit. I wonder if I have it entirely muted. We have a base North America round though, starting off here in round 2. And we have quite the spread coming in here from Team Red here. I think I'll probably actually get off of the Game Master mode because it's NMPZ. There's really no reason for that. It looks like we have Yapichel gonna be closest. Team Red currently flawlessing. Currently flawlessing. Arpan Sarangi, the YouTube thumbnail says, Tournament Tuesday. This is the first tournament of Season 2. Today is actually the debut of Season 2 and the Tournament Tuesday League. We had a draft last week, guys. We had a draft last week. That video is on the IC2P channel. Do you want to see the full draft? No multis. No multis today. Only 3,000 health. It could be a longer game. It also could be a one-rounder where we don't really know what's going on. And wow, that's a great guess from Little Fox. How does Little Fox reach and guess Osaka there in Nara? Incredible guess there. It's 38 points only though. When you only get 38 points for that type of guess, it's going to be a tough battle. It's going to be a very tough battle. Let me know what you guys think about that music now. You guys can probably hear it a little bit more. You guys can probably hear it a little bit better. So we do have some Russia again. South Russia again. We'll see where our players end up going here. It's going to be right in the middle of them. Right near Vladikavkaz. 71 points only. We got to get some more difficult rounds here soon, I would imagine, right, guys? This one might be a bit more challenging, but I think it's just going to be Portugal or something. Potentially Greece. Wait a second. We have 2 different countries being sent here. We do have Portugal coming in here from Team Red, but Team Blue seems to be in Greece right now. If that is the case, this could be game. This also could be a random island. And if somebody does get that random island, this can be game. But it looks like our team is not confident here right now. Team Blue is fully sending Greece here. Team Red is fully sending Portugal, so I think this is going to be game. No, Little Fox also in Portugal now, though. And it's Italy. Nobody in Italy there, but that's going to be a lot of points in Greece there for TNT Halikaru. If anyone was in Italy there, that could have been game. Emshanov knew it there. Emshanov knew it. Geo Mitch also called Italy there. Good call-outs, guys. Good call-outs. The music is a little bit too loud. Thank you very much, Derek. Trees, let me know how that is now. We have India, big country. Big country. And that's a great guess from Little Fox. Is that going to be enough for 1,000 points? No, that is only 493. Pala moment. Very interesting and based round here in the U.S. To me, this felt a little bit more south, but we have both our players going kind of more northern right now. in the Virginia area. Big country, big points. That's right, Java. That is right. We have very similar hedges right now, actually, going through like the Appalachian mountain range here. Team Red only down to 600 points remaining. And it's just Tennessee there in Knoxville. Nova going to be there, 51 points. Team Red needs something big here. They need something big. This could be it. Is this a difficult or easy round? We are in the game master mode here, folks. I think the screen is a little bit smaller. It's a little bit cut off than what they can see. So they can see just a little bit more. But we should be able to see most of it. We do have a pole there, but it's kind of hiding behind a little bit of a tree. It looks like Team Blue thinks it could be a Polish pole, but Team Red thinks it could be a Romanian pole. So we are in quite the toss-up here. This is probably going to be game for Team Red if it is Poland. It's probably going to be game. Oh, but Team Red sent one in there last second. Wow. Really saved the day there. Turbo. Really saved the day. And it looks like we do have some Swedish. Do we have Swedish outer road lines there? I guess we do. It definitely seems a bit further south though. Because potentially even an island. Potentially. Surely Max, that's what I was thinking as well. We'll see if it ends up being this. We have the same exact hedges from both teams. This is going to be pretty much a no point round here. It's actually, wow. It's actually just Stockholm and Yapchel going to pick up 108 points. That's very interesting there. Nobody going more north of that location. And we potentially have Russia here. This is the first game, yes. It looks like, oh, we are in Krasnoyarsk there. We have 2 players there. We have 2 very good players here, guys. We really do. 7 points. As we head into what appears to be this actually could be game. It looks like Team Red is fully committing to North Brazil here, which is definitely a very good option. It's not the easiest round though. Man, Landy, thank you very much. Yeah, so we have all 8 players in Brazil here. The question is where, and we have different spreads here actually. We have different spreads. It's going to be kind of right in the middle. It looks like Myron Halakaru, I mean, it's going to be a little bit closer. Only 30 points, though, in Brazil. That's kind of tough. There was definitely some bigger potential. And this is France. Looks like we have a bit of a French pull there. Kind of a rural location. See if we can get a good hedge. Team Red kind of in the danger zone though. Spread so good is better than butter. That's a good one. We'll see where this ends up being. In 4v4, you can kind of spread out all throughout France. I can't imagine this is going to be game unless Team Blue is just on it. Team Blue is... It's literally just labeled there, right in the middle of France. 145. Team Red now down to 198 points remaining. Remember, this is a best of 3. And I don't know what this is. Looks like our players don't really know either. No one is getting into the map quite yet. So we do have a US put down here from Team Red. Are we in the US here? I guess it would make sense. Team Blue, no markers down yet. Finally, they get one down with 8 seconds remaining. Wait, Myron going into Poland here. Austria. Wait a second, we have 2 different continents being guessed here. It's Pennsylvania. Oh my god, a Lucor there. That is going to be 797 points, guys. Team Blue had 2 players in Europe there. Definitely was not the easiest round, I will say. Is this Panama here? Looks like we might have a Panama blur. I mean, you gotta send one David here, right, guys? You gotta send one David, possibly even 2 David here. Looks like we do have some players going David. Nobody going Panama City in Team Red. Okay, they have switched up their hedge now. They have switched it up. It's gonna be pretty far south. 35 points. Very interesting South American round right here. What are these cards doing? They're kissing. We have Team Red going into Colombia and Peru, which were my 2 countries I was considering as well. We do have a yellow license plate here. Is that bait? Who knows? Myron going into Peru here. We have a lock-in from Lucor in Pasto, Colombia here. We'll see where this ends up being. We have a pretty large spread. It is Colombia. That's going to be game Little Fox. It's just Bogota there. Team Blue had, looks like, yeah, 2 in each country. Team Red had 3 in Peru. And that is going to be game 1. Going over to the blue team. Very good game 1. We do need Halikaru back in the game here, and Myron as well. They left the game for some reason. Why did they leave the game, guys? It is a best of 3, guys. They thought it was best of 1. My guys did not read the tournament rules. All right, it looks like everybody is back in the game. Let's get this thing started up here. This is game 2 of 3. And should I get the scoreboard on the screen? I mean, maybe it's better off in the chat. Minute 6, do you want to make like a little scoreboard and pin it to the top of the chat? It looks like we do have a Newfoundland round here. Yapchel gonna pick up 33 points. Did we have all players there? Crazy. And here we have a tough round. It looks like we have all our players going Russia. Maybe they know. Maybe this is an easy round, an easy Russian round. I think this is one of those rounds where you have to just know. You know? Geopopo, welcome in. I don't know. Looks like we do have quite the large spread, though. Team Blue is up 1-0. Look at the hedges here. They all are pretty far much north of Moscow here. Halikaru is just downtown Moscow, kind of based, in my opinion. And it's going to be right in the middle of them once again. Literally. Wow. Unbelievable. Point neutralization here. That's crazy. Looks like we have some random Central Europe here. Let's see where our players end up going. So we do have a is that a rift in the sky? I can't quite tell. We do have a Montenegro guess. We do have a Slovenia, Italy, Romania. We have a lot We have a lot of random countries being guessed here right now. Montenegro. Whoa! And Team Blue picking up 12-10 amount of points there. We had all 4 players in Montenegro. Not a single player from Team Red was there. Felix called out Monty there. Great call out. And we now have Japan. And Japan, you know, it can be a tough country to region guess sometimes, in NMPZ at least. We will see, though. We will see. I can't imagine we're going to see too many points being dealt here. It is an easy country to guess the country. And we shall see what happens. We will not be playing at 2 a.m., don't worry. This is the type of round that could do it for either team, I think. Very difficult round. We have a gray, gravel, dirt road, Little Fox. They're all into what appears to be Romania. Let's take a look here. We have quite the hedge from Team Red. They're going all over Europe right now. Team Blue also. This could be game right here. Look at this hedge all over Europe here. It's just going to be Romania. And it looks like Holly Karu going to pick up some about 254 points there. Ooh. We have some interesting India here. Our players are going northeast of Bangladesh. And we have a lock-in here from a Little Fox. Guys, why didn't the timer go down? It's supposed to be a 15-second guess timer, but it's not. It went to like 20 seconds. Why did it do that? I think it might just be a visual glitch. I think it went through. Very strange. Looks like we do have some what appears to be Iceland here. What am I looking at here? Oh, Hawaii? What am I looking at here? Is this the small can? We do have Hawaii coming out here. This is going to be some sort of volcanic island. I do believe this is Hawaii. They do have the small cam. And it is great guesses here from both Nova and Yapchel on the correct islands. 15 points. Here we have some US based round here. It looks like no front plate. So I think, oh, Canada. This could be Canada here. We have very different guesses though. We have Alberta, we have Saskatchewan, we have Quebec. We have a lot of different provinces being guessed here. It looks like we do have Shirui all by himself over there in Montreal. Let's see where Team Blue goes. It's Saskatoon. We have 2 players there somehow. Very, very good guesses here coming in from. We have some really good players here. We have some really good players. But this could be the end. This could be the end right here. This very well could be the end. We are going to be somewhere in what it looks like to be Indonesia. And because of that, I mean, very, very big country. Igor's Mill is here. Yes, so you guys will be playing next then. East Noosa. It looks like we have a great guess from Myron. Is this a water hedge by Yapchel in the Flores Sea? I don't like that. More US here. Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to ice check here. Don't forget to ice check. So we have a US, a prairie. It's North Dakota. People did not think it was that far north. It's going to be 126 points. And here we have what appears to be very far north something. Could this be Alaska, or is this just, you know, BC, Yukon? Do we go Whitehorse here? Five seconds remaining here. The Whitehorse guesses were the best, actually. It was over there near CarMax. It's going to be 92 points. Spin effects texture, welcome in. And here we have what appears to be Bangladesh. Is this Bangladesh? Should be a pretty straightforward round here, I would imagine. I think based off of this game here, the rest of the first round will not be a best of 3. Rest of the first round, we're looking at a best of 1 here, I think. I was expecting this map to be a bit more difficult. It's not that difficult. This map is pretty easy, I would say. At least in a 4v4 setting. There has been some difficult rounds. But I think there's been a lot more easier rounds than more difficult. We have a Guatemala guest coming in here. Where will Little Fox go? We have an Ecuador guest. We have a lot of different guesses coming in here. We have a Latin America. It is Guatemala. It looks like Lubecore going to be there, just south of Guatemala City. Oh, look at Team Red. 3 of them in Guatemala. Only 1 player from Team Blue was there. Yes, this is a very similar game to game 1. Very, very similar. It looks like we have a Malaysia round here. It's like all of our players are going to be there. We'll see if Team Red can bring it back here, though. Team Red might be able to bring it back. We'll see. It's a lot tougher to come back in today's tournament format than it normally is. And Team Blue continuing to put some points on the board here. Or 200 or so points. 146. They're just doing any amount of damage that they can get here. Guys, today's tournament settings were brought to you by Simon Goose. Everybody thank Simon Goose for today's settings, if you like him. We do have Brazil here. I don't really know where I would even go in Brazil here. So we have quite the spread from both teams, actually. We do have quite the spread from both teams. We'll see where it ends up being here. You have, it seems pretty dry here. And Team Blue is going to be a little bit closer. 120. Trees Eric thinks that no Maltese is a nice change of pace. It just means that skill is more important than luck. That is what a no Maltese tournament means. Harvark, are you locked in? Because you're my teammate. And I need you to be locked in. We have India here. So like I said, we have some multi-haters in the chat. This is pretty much Pakistan. What's going on in Pakistan and India, guys? Are they going to war? What's going on over there? Trisarek does not win easily. Team Brad just kind of hanging on right now. They had to pull off something. Could it be in Lampung? Team Red did get some points there. Because of the very low health we have today. Round 18 is very intense. We have gotten some big countries. I believe the timer will be reduced as well to 30 seconds. We have will game 1 or game 3 be played? Game 1 will be played after this. Here are our hedges. Right now, it's Paraguay. Who's even closer? It looks like it is going to be Myron picking up 249 points up there. GeoGuessr going to be locking in today. We will see about that. We have like a decent quality India. That was not actually Paraguay, but it was right on the border in Brazil. Paraguay will be covered soon, though. There are drivers driving around Paraguay right now, or maybe they already have, and we're just waiting for it to get released. But it's not in the game quite yet. That's probably gonna be game there. Yes. All right. Team Blue has taken the W here in a 2-0 victory. GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. They are moving on to the next round to face this team here. And nope, just kidding. That's this team. Okay, we will now be going down to a best of 1 for the remainder of these first round matchups. We're going to have this team up right now. We have Watercloud, Igorsmo, Alex Thunder, and Mshanov versus Cooley, GeoGuessr, Menaseeks, and Reynardo. Get on in here, guys. We're also lowering the max round time to 30 seconds for a bit more of a speedy experience. A bit more of a speedy experience for us. Paraguay, Bosnia, and Cyprus is going to get coverage. That is true. It's just a matter of win. You know, like win. Looks like we have Team Blue. Oh, what is Little Fox still doing in the game, guys? Little Fox should not be in the game right now. What is he doing, guys? Turbo Twitch, GG's. And welcome into the chat. All right. It looks like we have everybody in here. We have Igorsmo. Oh, it's an insane goose! Turbo Twitch, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate that. Why am I not getting alerts for that? So weird. Anyways, Mshanov and is that Watercloud there? Reynardo, GeoGuessr, Menaseeks. Who is this? Coolio. Okay. Let's get this game started here. I agree with you, Spinifex. I really do. I think GeoGuessr, Google. Well, I guess it's Google. GeoGuessr has nothing to do with it. But Google should just drive around every country in the world. What are they doing? What are they doing? Starting off here in what appears to be the U.S. Very base location here, in my opinion. Very based. Looks like our players are going a bit further north here. And this is going to be a best of one now, folks. Best of one. And it looks like it was near a place called Hilger and Wisner. Shut out those places. Team Blue, 400-point lead heading into the next round. Is this a Brazilian skewed map? I feel like there's a lot of, we've seen a lot of Brazil rounds today. Welcome in, Lesnick. How's it going? That's very true, Spinifex, actually. They have to realize that GeoGuessr brings a lot of viewers to Google Street View, right? They have to know that. So they have to be a little bit, you know, attentive to our needs, right? Team Blue going to be flawlessing here after round 2. Very, very similar hedges. I mean, we have very similar hedges here. And what do we have here? Is this Panama again? You gotta go David here, right? I mean, you just have to. And it is. Based guess from Igor's well there. 61 points. Reynardo going, what was that, Costa Rica border? That's very true, Arbark. Looks like we have France. Is Team Blue fully committing South France here? Team Red going more north here. Wait, are we going to see some points in France? Surely not. It is more south. Oh my God, look at that. Reynardo, like the only Team Red player in the south. He's going to be the closest. That's sometimes the downfall about hedges. Because if you don't hedge, you can just put that guess right in the middle of the hedge and become closer. Looks like we have a US. This is like a US and Brazil map. With a couple of Panama locations. That's what this map is. Supersonic is the map we are playing today. It's going to be Florida. So we had a lot of Florida guesses there. Only 15 points. In a 4v4 situation, should the health go even lower? Should the starting health be 2,500? If the map was harder, I would say no. But we haven't had like any massive blunders at all. It looks like we are going to be in South Brazil there. Very fair. We have a Google car shadow alert. This is not the easiest round. I mean, this is not the easiest round, that's for sure. Our players are hesitant to zoom into the map here. It looks like Team Blue is going into Europe here, but they are in 2 different countries right now. We have Germany, we have Belgium, we have France, we have Czechia right now. Hello on YouTube, Lesnick. It's Austria. Metasix is going to be there. The only one in Austria there. Picking up 419 points. And all of a sudden, Team Red now in the lead. In the lead. I can't quite read that sign. Maybe some players can zoom in and see that. It would appear that we are in Australia. The question is where. We have Tasmania right now. Is this we look at our hedges. Wait a second, this could be game. If somebody nails this, this could be game. In a 4v4, you can really hedge all possible situations here. But we only have one player in Brisbane. If it's up there, this could be game. It's not. It's actually Perth. Menace's kind of saving the day. Otherwise, yeah, that would be game if nobody went Perth for Team Red there. So our first Australian round of the day, which is kind of crazy. Is this Bolivia or Peru? Looks like we have both countries being guessed here. And Chile as well. Did not even really consider that, but looks like Team Blue all in Peru. Team Red all in Bolivia. Wait. It's Peru. Oh, and Igorsman with a great guess. That's going to be 1,052 points. Great guess there from Igorsmo in Peru. I didn't know, and no one in chat knew either. So we have some more India. We've seen quite a few in India rounds today as well. They haven't been that difficult though. We haven't seen really that many points. I mean, we did see game one end in India, so. Did we have any Slovenian rounds? No, our closest was in Austria. Wow, it's a great guess there from Alex Thunder there. Great guess. It's gonna be 298 points. Team Blue just wants. Look at that hedge. It's like a straight line. And where do you go here, folks? Where do you go here? Our players are going India. Somewhat different guesses though. It's not an easy region guess. I'll say that right now. 1 second on the clock here. Let's see where it's going to be. It's me right in the middle of the two guesses. Hyderabad round there. 63 points only. That is correct, Blabu. Thank you very much, Felix. It looks like we're going to be in North India. Very good guesses from both players there. 8 seconds. 8 points, I mean. Oh, we do have some piranha pines here. Very, very beautiful tree. We'll see if our players can see that. Looks like they are all going south there. Oh, great guess there from Alex Thunder. That's going to be 329. Team Red down to 12 points. They're going to need a really, really difficult round and just nail it. This is not that round. This is just not that round, I don't think. We do have Team Red into the... I mean, this is just not that round. They basically need Team Blue to blunder completely. Will Team Blue blunder? I mean, look at this hedge. I mean, look at the spread here. And Team Blue's there. That's going to be GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. W444 with the 888 amount of points. That's going to be game. GG's in the chat. And we now go down to Karant, Puafat, Padprick, and Marin versus Aliyah, Hosaja, Superov, and Grisbar. Going to be a great matchup here. Going to be a great matchup here. We will be decreasing the health. We will be decreasing the health by 1,000 points, guys. It's going down to 2,000. So now we have a bit more epic. Kiribati probably in the finals. probably in the finals. Let's get our players in here. Looks like we have Superov in here. We have Pat Prick. I think they're on the wrong team though. Superov is Superov's supposed to be on LEA's team. Let's get our players in here. We have Team Thailand all here right now. Love to see it. We do need Grisbard, and we do need... Who else do we need here? We need Hosuja. Is Hosuja here? We do need Hosuja here right now. Is there no Hosuja? Is there no Hosuja here? Guys, this team might have to go into a 4v3 situation here. Marin, welcome. Welcome. You would hate to see it, you really would. One more minute. We will wait for Hosuja. And then this Thai team might be at a pretty good advantage here if it's a 4v3 situation. Hosuja is one of the best players in the game as well. So if Hosuja does not show up, this is not going to be good. Also, this is Team Tilted Antennas right here, which is my team. I need them to do well. But it looks like we're just going to start the tournament. We're going to start the game, guys. Hosuja not here. Hosuja is not here right now. And you gotta be here. You gotta be here, guys. You just have to. We're starting this game off. It's a 4v3 situation. 2,000 health. Who would have thought we would see a 2,000 health tournament as we have a FedEx truck? Interesting. I think this is Florida, I would imagine. At this point, if you do not show up to the tournament, we will just start the game. We will just start the game without you. Gotta make sure you're here. Gonna be where are we gonna be here? It is Florida. We have Aaliyah gonna take some points here. 125. 2,000 is a bit too low. It's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be what it is. 3,000 was just too long of a game. It looks like we're going to have to spread in the Appalachia. We have back-to-back US rounds here. Gotta love it. We have Duke D, Pad Prick versus Superov here. And it looks like we do have Marin going to be a little bit closer. We'll see how long this takes. This is even a 4v3. So we'll see how long this takes here. We have Ireland, we have the UK. Which one is it? Hosuja did not show up for Team Red here, so it's a 4v3 situation. It's going to be Max South Ireland. Grisbar. Team Captain Grisbar going to take 289 points off of Team Blue. Guys, are we going to see a 3v4 and the team of 3 is going to win? That would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy. We'll see though. They are in the lead right now. Superov is a very good player. We have Team Thailand here. They think we're in Cambodia, or is this Indonesia? Where are we here? Somewhere in Southeast Asia. Team Red. Oh, I don't know what's going on here, guys. Oh, and it's Saba. Oh my God, is that going to be game? And it is. And all it takes, guys, is just one guess. All it takes, guys, is just one guess. You needed Hosuja for that one. You needed Hosuja for that one. Very, very difficult. Aardvark, I need you next for that. I need you next for that, okay? GD's in the chat, though, guys. It's now time for me to play. We have Don't Give Up, Wasp, Mitch, and AB versus Aardvark, myself, Kat, Eugen, and Joey Spielt. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, Joey. Is Joey Spielt here? Is Joey Spielt here? Joey? Oh my god, guys. Joey Spielt is here. Oh my god, guys. I'm getting nervous. There's a celebrity in the chat. Oh my god. He's a cutie patootie too. Alright, let me switch teams. Let's go, Joey. Come on, Joey. Don't give up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't give up. Alright, we have our team here. Should I join the... Do you guys want me to join the screen share? Joey, do you want me to talk in the screen share or do you not want me in there? Let me know. Don't give up AB, Mitch. Who are we missing over here on Team Blue? Who are we missing on Team Blue here? We're missing Wasp. Wasp, get in here, Wasp. He's here. He's here. Come here, babe. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? There's Joey Spielt. He's getting flirtatious in the chat. Why is he getting flirtatious? I'm moving you guys up. Sorry, I'm moving you guys up so people don't join and say stuff.
See. Still need a screenshot and nobody can watch.
I can bring some up to watch.
Oh, you can watch. Okay, sure.
We'll drag a Gorsmal up here so you can watch screen shares.
Oh yeah. Great.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right,
Okay.
let's go. Can't what this is.
Can it ever be Rhode Island plate?
Could be. That's so loud. My ear.
Oh, great.
Okay. Well. Oh.
Should be Southern, I think, with the
Yeah.
bomb or what it is. I don't know what it is.
Dragon myself. Oh.
Nice.
Nice, I see. Nice.
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Cool.
Great. I think it is Ghana.
Ghana?
Well, we can hedge,
Oh.
but I think it is Ghana.
Are we sure? I mean, I like it.
I thought it's like South.
Bolivia?
I thought it's like Brazil. You want me to guess like South America, Brazil? Or...
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it is Ghana, but I don't see
Okay.
anything else.
Nice.
Yeah, yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Mongolia. Kazakhstan.
No, it's Argentina.
Arch, right? South Arch.
Ah, okay.
How far south? How far north?
I think. I thought Santa Cruz, but you can go like Chubut and Rio Negro.
I'll go tribute.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, tie game. Literally tie game.
You're tied.
Russia.
Yes.
Siberia.
Just tell me-
that's
tell me where to
Irkutsk.
go.
I don't know.
Wait, one Yakutsk maybe.
I can go up there.
Yakutsk.
Oh,
One.
Okay.
And then I don't know.
Oh, we go up more west, like here.
Not terrible.
Oh, Buryatia. Okay. Hold there. Okay. Yo.
There's Australia, right?
Yes, Australia.
Australia. Victoria.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I can see Victoria.
Oh, this is more north. It's just me though.
Yeah, sure. You can do like this.
Oh,
Brisbane.
Brisbane. Okay.
Sweden?
Yeah, Sweden maybe.
I like that. It's a good hedge.
Yeah, fine.
Stockholm.
Turkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't reach and guess this, so
Tough. Yeah, tough region,
Clueless.
guess. Do you want to go any east or no?
I don't think it's far east. I
it's-
think this
yeah,
is
yeah.
fine.
Here. Maybe I had one day more as well.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice
Aardvark
guess.
locked in. Let's go.
Let's go. South Africa, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, like this is fine.
Look at that blue team spread. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This one.
So-
Mexico.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe Mexico.
Mexico.
I can see
Puebla,
that.
Tabasco.
I thought maybe Colombia also. Maybe.
Copenhagen, yeah.
Maybe 2 and 2 then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Good.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
Oh. South
Um,
Korea. Oh. No,
Wait,
no,
what
no.
is this?
Like Santiago area. I don't know.
Tell them. Okay.
Yeah, I think it has to be.
Yeah, maybe one
Also,
like here. This
Okay,
region.
okay, okay.
Oh wow,
Okay then.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
interesting.
Great guys.
Still off.
Scandinavia?
Thought Norway here.
I also thought.
Yeah,
thought
I
far
think
away.
it should be Norway. Yeah.
I
Are we sure about Finland?
think the mountain is too big. Oh no.
Wow. Yep, spawn.
Oh no.
Yep.
It's a good guess. GG's, guys.
GG's. GG's.
GG's.
Unfortunate situation there, guys. We did end up losing that game. GG's in the chat to this other team. I had a couple good guesses. Welcome into the chat, guys. Welcome in Zulu, and Miss My Then Mets. Welcome in as well. GG's, guys. Let's go down to Grobman, Trek, Richie, and Rick versus Pan Am, Zacher, Trees, and Kiribati. These guys are up now. Rip. We have a full Dutch team in here, which is interesting. It's interesting. It is very interesting. Max round time down 25 seconds now, guys. 25 seconds. Guys, if we have our players not showing up, they will be. We will just start the game now. Trek, Grommen, Rick, and Richie, they are entirely here. Look at, they're all wearing the same shirt. Stuff for Richie. What's Richie doing? Richie not wearing the right shirt. Guys, I think Richie should be kicked out of the game for not wearing the right shirt. What do you guys think? We need Pan Am here. Pan Am is not here. This could be a 4v3 situation here. I will give it a minute. Gio Richie is not Dutch, but he kind of is though. He's like an honorary Dutch player. I consider Gio Richie to be Dutch actually. All right, it looks like Pan Am is not here, which means we're just gonna have to get started. It would appear. Trek, did you link your account? I feel like Trek did not link his account. Gio Richie also did not link his account? Unbelievable. All right. It's all right, guys. All right, we're going to get started here. It's a 4v3 situation here. Unfortunate for Team Red, but you got to do what you got to do. We did not see Team Red earlier when it was a 4v3 win, so let's see if they can do it this time. We have Trek versus Zacher here to start off. We have a white screen. I got to refresh. Who is missing? We're missing Pan Am here, who's a very good player. So this is tough. Whoa, what was that? You guys see that? Starting off in Indonesia here. Wait, guys, is the... Why is GeoGuessr so loud? Let me know if it's all messed up with the audio. We have 500 point round one here. Trek on Zacher here. We have what appears to be some sort of either North American or Slovenian round. Which one is it? Is this Turkey? Team Red seems confident. That's interesting. He looks as France. We'll see. basically France. But the best guess was in France there with Richie. 17 points. We did have Zacher in the correct country, but was not closer. That's always sucks to see that happen. We have more India here. Let's see where our players go here in India. Oh, Kiribati for Team Red with a very, very good guess. 813 points. Team Red with 3 players now in the lead here, folks. Things are starting to heat up a little bit as we have what appears to be Australia. I think some of our players will definitely know the road here, I would imagine. We have some very good players here in Australia that know the roads. So Team Blue does have an extra guess, which, you know, is very advantageous. Team Red, though, doesn't care. They think they know the road. They're all on the same road right now. But Grauman is going to be there. Team leader Grauman of the coordinates. 56 points there. If Grauman was not there, that would have been game. What is this round? Very interesting round here. So we have Zachary in South Brazil here, Trek in more North Brazil. We have gotten quite a bit of Brazil here today. Team Red definitely more south here. It's South Africa! Oh my god. What? We had 2 players from Team Blue in Europe there. That was the first blunder we've seen today. That was the first time we've seen a missed continent. Did anyone think South Africa there? Nobody did. Are we back in Indonesia here? Are we in the Philippines? Looks like we have a 50-50 country split here. Let's see who is correct. 5 seconds on the clock. Pineapple salad called it. There's no proof of that. Where's the proof? There is none. No proof. All right. Are we in Europe somewhere? Which country are we in here? Are we in Poland? Bulgaria Enjoy wants to send a screenshot. All right, go ahead. It's like we're in Poland, which sucks for Team Red because they have 1 less hedge to go around here. But are they closer? No. It's going to be Richie by just a little bit. 2 points. Can I get a 2 in the chat? You Cash, welcome in. This is an interesting round here. We have brick buildings. Very, very interesting. Who is Orb, guys? Who is Orb? That's not pineapple salad. Wow, we have Italy here. Could this be Spain here? What is this? It is going to be Sicily. Grauman, Zacher, sorry, is going to be closest. 124 points. Guys, is Team Red with only 3 players going to win this game? A little bit of lag here, Felix. Are we experiencing some lag, guys? We're going to be in Montenegro here, it would appear. Probably a very minuscule round as far as points go. Is that his face as well? It's actually going to be Albania. Kiribati, the very good guess, going to pick up approximately 200 points. Not approximately, literally. It's Sword Slicer. Another random European round. Are we in Italy here? Do we see any Italian plates? Rome. The Roman hedge just works. Rick 378 can pick up 57 points. We have some very, very good players here. You can't put away Team Red with only 3 players. We're now back in Brazil. Like it's gone? Okay, good. Very similar guesses here. Literally the same guesses. It's only 15 points. We gotta see more difficult rounds here. We just have to. Wait, we have Trekker. Oh, who knows their Greenland Trekkers? Ooh. Ooh. This could be the round. I like these. I like these. Oh, it's just nuke the capital. And Zach are gonna win it. No, it's not over. How's it not over? I can't believe that. Team Red, 147 points away from victory as we head into New Zealand here. That's just crazy. I can't believe that wasn't game, but let's see where our players go. So Team Blue going South Island, Team Red going North Island, so this could be game as well. We'll see though. And Team Red is there. Look at that. That's unbelievable. And that is going to be game. Team Red with only 3 players ended up winning that one. Imagine if they had Pan Am with them. Imagine. That's just unbelievable. We have Pan Am, Zachar, Trees, and Kiribati moving on to the next round. We have the final game of round 1 here. We have Speechless, Play Hard, Causey, and Bardock versus Panos, Unwas, Luffy, and Blabu. Hop on in, guys. Winning the 3v3 is very impressive. You gotta send one nuke at, at the very least, Guys, is that because of Trees Eric? Is Trees Eric? Guys, who's this? Oh, I thought this was Pan Am. It's just Panos. I thought Pan Am was joining too late a game later. Barley Duck, you gotta play now. You gotta play now. If Pan Am decides to show up, he will be able to play in the next round if he shows up though. So Kiribati, you should probably try to get him to show up for the next game. Let's go, Bardock, hop in. Guys, some of you will have to leave the screen share. Why are so many people in the screen share right now? They may not even need Pan Am, honestly. Okay, it's like we have 3. Do we have all players here? We're missing Bardock. No, this is Bardock here. Hunter, Yo-Yo, Enjoyer. Who are we missing? We're missing Causey. Where's Causey at, guys? Causey currently offline. It means chaos? I mean, that does check out, I would say. I think that does check out. All right, if Causey does not show up here, then we will start the game with a 4v3 again. Keep in mind, guys, the 3-player team won the last game, so it's not out of the question that this 3-player team can win again. I am gonna kick out some of these Russian players here. You guys feel free to rejoin if you're watching the screen shares, but I just want to clear this out a little bit. We don't need that many screen shares, All right, I think is it too late? No, he's here. He's here. Causey's here, guys. All right, should we wait for him to join? He says 3 minutes. Guys, we cannot wait 3 minutes. We cannot wait 3 minutes. We cannot wait 3 minutes, guys. We are starting in 20 seconds. Will Causey be able to join into the game or not? 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh no. Was not able to join in time. You really hate to see that. All right, another 4v3 situation here. That really does suck. We have Pan versus Play Hard here. Gonna have to get something going here. We do not have any time to wait here, guys. This tournament's already going a little bit longer than it should. We do not have 3 minutes to spare to wait for someone. We just don't, unfortunately. Pan is one of the World League players, so this should be a pretty good match. Wait, Pan not in the game. Oh, wait. Last second guess from Pan here in Peru. Saves the day. Team Blue was all in Mexico there. There was 2 players from Team Red there. And Pan is saving the day there. Looks like we are in Australia here. Is that correct? Or are we in South Africa? Where are we at here? This is surely eucalyptus. Looks like Pan is eyeing up Africa, though. Wait! We have 2 players in South Africa here for Team Blue. If that's the case, this is game. That's game. Well, probably, right? That's... Unfortunate there for Team Red. Team Blue just absolutely cooking there. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's just a rip in the... That's a GG's rip in the chat there. We now head on to game 2. We're headed back up to the top of the map here. We have GPO, Maxim Small, Witch Punk, and Gabby Mary versus Water Cloudy, Gorsmal, Alex Thunder, and M. So that's a very difficult round. Very, very difficult round. But we're moving on. Okay, we have our players joining here. Hopefully they do join. All right, so we have everybody here. We had W444 Igorsmal. Who is this here? Some sort of Russian name. And we have Alex Thunder. Who is this now? Who's this? Why do you have 9 people in here? Barley Duck! Still in here. Unfortunate. Cause he never even got to play. That's also unfortunate. What are you going to do, though? We are waiting for with 1 player here. Who is that, Metasix? Who are we missing? What are we missing here? Okay, we have everybody. All right, here we go, guys. We have all 8 players in the game. Let's go. It's still a best of 1, still the same formats. Let's hop in this game here. You better not translate this name. What does it mean? Is it something inappropriate? Okay, starting off here with Bangladesh, looks like. Are these 2 Russian teams, actually? Are these 2 Russian teams? Russia v. Russia here? Wait, what? I thought somebody locked in there, but they were both just in this city right here. No points being dealt round 1 as we head into, what is this? Texas? This feels Texas. It's like Team Red might be going Texas. Yeah, they're all going Texas. Oh my god. Oh my god! It was Florida! And W444 was there! And that's game. I mean, that is just game. I mean, unbelievable performance there from Team Blue there by W444. Crazy. And that's just game. The tournament is starting to heat up now, folks. We have Myron, Little Fox, Holly Karu, and Nova versus Karant, Puafat, Padprick, and Marin. What a way to go out. I thought for sure that was Texas. But Team Blue was like, nah, it's Florida. Get ratioed. Get ratioed. We have our first semifinal matchup here today. We have Team TNT versus Team Thailand. Battle of the T's. Am I right? We have Team Thailand joining. Shout out Team Thailand, for real. Team Thailand's always here on time. Myron's busy. We might see a 4v3 here, folks. We might see a 4v3 here. I need Treezeric in the game right now. Wait, is Treezeric not... He's not on the team, is he? We need Little Fox and Holly Karu in the game. Pan Am might be able to hop in on mobile. All right, you guys are game 10 here. Still waiting for Pea Salad. We need Holly Karu in the game. I will get a little at. Where is Pan Am from? Sweden? I think it looks like Myron and Holly Karu are both joining the game right now, so I think we should be good with the 44 here. Thailand versus TNT. Sweden and Czechia? What? Treezeric, why are you answering if you don't know? Why are you answering if you don't know? Thailandese pride. Let's go. Kim Card got banned. Wait, what? Kim Card got banned? All right, here we go. We have both teams ready to go here. Love to see it. We're hopping in. Solo Rona's heart is torn. Oh no. You have your Southeast Asia team versus your TNT team. Solo Rona does not know who to root for here. We have Bangladesh again, starting off in Bangladesh again. Let's see if our players know where to go here. My people versus my friend's family. Uh-oh. Starting off here, Nova gonna be 15 kilometers away. That's a great guess. 35 points only for round 1. That's the kind of round you expect to see in Thailand. We now have SimmonsRockwell.com. Does that have an address? Yeah, it says Hornwell, New York. Does anyone know where Hornwell, New York? Wait, can Team Blue not read? Oh my god, guys, can Team Blue not read? No, they can read. I don't know if they can or not. Oh no. Where's Hornwell at, guys? I don't even see it though. Might be a little bit further away. Oh, there it is. I saw it. We now have what appears to be the UK/Ireland here. What do you guys think this is? I guess we do have back yellow plates, so should be the UK here. Should be the UK. Wales? Question mark? Wales? Do you guys like Wales? Reading is cheating. So true. Northern Ireland says RLH. Wait. RLH is from the UK. It is. We have Fat gonna be the closest one. 32 points. Team Blue not getting flawless today. Not getting flawless today, folks. Eric is a big bully, guys. Choose Eric. We can call him Eric because we're close. But he's a little bit of a bully, guys. Wait, we have Alabama. Oh, yeah, Albania versus Russia. Wait. Oh, this is gonna be game. This is gonna be game. Oh! And Nova's there. Nova is gonna win this game for Team Red. That would have been game on any format we played today. Unbelievable. No one even close except for Nova. Even the rest of Team Red not even close. That's gonna be GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. We now head down to P Salad, Bulgaria, RLH, and Figsy Games versus Don't Give Up, Wops, Mitch, and AB. Look at all these like random letter words here. I am breathtaking. Welcome into the chat. We all love Thailand. We do. We all shout out Thailand in the chat, guys. We're moving on to the next game. I think the tournament's onto a good pace now. I think we're onto a much better pace now. Your people from across the sea. That's right. Team Blue's ready to go. Wait, no, there are different teams. AB, get over there. Mitch, get over. This is the team that beat us in the first round. My team. We need Wasp in the game here. We need Wasp and Figsy. Okay, Wasp is in the Discord, so they should be joining. What are the Cesians? What is that? What does that mean? Wasp is a funny name. Very true. Figsy Games is here. All the way from Australia. Let's get a little wave in here. Wait, do we have 2 Australian players? Where's Pineapple Salad from, guys? Pineapple Salad's from Australia, right? Let's go. Let's go. We have AB from Switzerland, RLH from the UK here. And it looks like we're starting off in India. That's a strange looking pole right there. Is that has to be some sort of unique thing, right? Or am I? That is a strange looking pole. Let's see where our players end up going here. 6 seconds on the clock. We have some label guessers here. And it is pretty much just label. Spider looking pole. Very true. We have Turkey here. Could this be more east or is this more west? It looks like our players... Ooh. We have Arlios going west, but we have AB going east. So maybe this is not an easy round. Looks like our players are going more west now. They're locking in more west. We do have Don't Give Up, who is from Turkey, on Team Red. So will we see Team Red get closer? No, we do not. And Pineapple Salad picking up a good 204 points. Team Blue currently flawlessing as we head into round 3. We have Brazil here. You know, when you have 4 guesses in Brazil, you can kind of just hedge wherever you think it is. So, you know, normally I would say Brazil, big opportunity for a lot of points, but not really. In a 4v4 setting, not really. Jalochis will not be happy. It's a bit further north. Looks like it was Tocantins, right? It was Tocantins. I don't know how to say it. But we did have 2 players in the correct state. As we head into what appears to be Argentina, I would imagine. The question is, how far north, how far south do you go? Yeah, kind of like right in the middle of the south area. Looks like it was a bit coastal. Pineapple Salad did get that coastal vibe. Gonna pick up 228 points. We have a game. We have ourselves a game here. I think we will play a third place matchup as well. Best of one. What is that truck? That looks like one of those K trucks, Key or K trucks from Japan, doesn't it? I kind of want one, but unfortunately with the tariffs right now, it ain't possible. Token Chinsei? Token Chinsei? Are you serious? That's how you say it? Oh, that was Maine, 290 points. Interesting. Figsy Games is there in New Hampshire. And wait, so we have an Oman guest right here? Wait, first Oman of the day. Not say. Token Chins. Why is it CH? Chi? Why is it Chi? It's really, really strange. Good guess by both players here. A strong S at the end. Token. Kun. Cone? Tokun? Token Chins. I don't know, man. What am I saying? It looks like, are we going to be in Ukraine? Potentially Russia? Gio Richie is not Google Translate. Not helping us. It was Russia. It looks like Wasp is there in Russia. Wow, look at that. We had all 4 players from Team Blue in Ukraine there. Toe can't cheese. Yeah, that's right. Toe can't cheese. Could be in Japan here, it looks like. And we do have a pole visible. Kind of look at the corner. Kind of an interesting panning situation here. Big architecture vibes, potentially. Very little vegetation to go off of here. We just have a little bit of grass and a little bit of gardening going on here. So I think this could be really anywhere in Japan. And it's a bit further north near Sendai. No one going north there. Interesting. Don't give up, picking 76 points up. This is a very intense game. It's, what is this, a 21 point or a 19 point game here? I believe it's a 19 point game. You have Generation 2 coverage here. Is this Italy, Greece? What are we looking at here? Spain, potentially. Looks like our players are going more Italy here, which I do like. Well, we do have one Spain. It could be France as well. Could very well be France. And it's Sicily, and wow, Wasp is there. 834 points. That's not game, though. 416 points left for Team Blue. They're going to have to come back here. Team Red looking good right now, though. As we head into what looks like to be Australia. We have multiple Australian players on Team Blue, I think. So we could see some very good guesses from Team Blue. This is potentially the round that they wanted to have. I was thinking Northern Territory is a possibility. Team Red did throw one player up there, but now is switching back to Queensland area. Team Red is a massive hedge all throughout the East Coast. And it was just outskirts of Brisbane there. It's going to be 273. Pineapple Salad does get a great guess in. And here we have what appears to be Kenya here. It is a fairly dry and orange-red soil. So, yeah, I think we might be in part of, like, the tan area on the map. But that's a pretty big area, so, like, where do you go? We'll see. I don't think the game's going to end here. It very well could have, though. Probably. Yeah, if someone was there, somewhere in this area, that could have been a lot of points. E-girl? That is not a command. Should I make it one? No, I shouldn't? Oh, okay. We have Spain, France, toss-up here. So we have all Spain. Wait, Italy, wait! Oh my god, it's Andorra. Wait, Don't Give Up was right here, decided to switch more south. That could have been game if Don't Give Up did not switch there. Oh my god, that could have been game. But Don't Give Up switched more south there. Still is closer. as we head into pretty mountainous region of Russia, I would imagine. Let's see where our players go. This very well could be game. We have somewhere in Romania, looks like, as well. That's, I guess, also possible. Maybe even like Ukraine mountains. Yeah, AB's there. AB's there. But it was not. It was just Russia. And RLH picking up 130 points here. Any amount of points for Team Blue is necessary right now. As we head into another Brazilian round here. This one has some sort of plants, so you know, if you know where these plants are grown, this looks like a plantation of some sort. You know, this could be a pretty good round for you. Unfortunately, I don't know. We have quite the spread here from all of our players. Looks like we have the same exact hedge. Look at this. One player way up north, and the other players in this area right here in Sao Paulo. It's gonna be 100 points. Is Team Blue gonna come back and win this? Is Team Blue gonna come back and win this one? Team Red is trying to put this away here. Do we have more Russia? I mean, this is a tough Russia. It's definitely a nail biter round. That is for sure. Wow, look at this spread by Team Red. They're all over the country. They don't know where this is. It could be anywhere in the country. Oh, but AB's there. Wait, that's gonna be game. That is gonna be game, but just barely. But Team Red is able to sneak this one out. Great guess there from AB, and that is a victory going on to the next round. We finally have our last matchup here of the second round. We have Pan Am versus Panos. Wow, very similar names there. Pan Am, Zacher, Trees, and Kiribati. Let's see if Pan Am does show up to this one. We have Panos, Unwas, Luffy, and Blabu. Should be pretty good games here. Should be pretty good games. GG's, guys. GG's. Wait, is that Pan Am? Oh! Pan Am has been... Wait, Pan Am just left, guys. Pan Am just left. It looks like Pan Am was not there in game one. That team still ended up winning. But now he's back. We are missing one player here from Team Blue. Who are we missing here? We're missing Andawas. Guys, should we kick out Trees Eric from the party? Let me know. One follow, and I will kick Trees Eric out of the party. We are okay. Pan Am needs to rejoin the game here, it looks like. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's an insane goose! Y'all, thank you for following. I am breathtaking. Do appreciate that. Kick him out, guys. GG's. Thank you. I am breathtaking. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Alright, he can rejoin though. He can rejoin. Oh, Trees Eric, rejoin, bud. Rejoin. Alright. Here we go. Let's get a little wave in here. Are we ready to go? Pan Am has just left the game for some reason. We'll wait for him to join. We'll wait for him to join. Pan Am? Where you at, Pan Am? Do I just start? When I see he's back in the party, I will start. I think he's playing on mobile, perhaps. So, there he is. Okay, go. Go. All right, here we go. This is the quarterfinals here. Winner will move on to the semifinals. Pan Am versus Pan is starting right here. We have Pan Am. Let's watch them both. Let's watch them both. We have Pan Am versus Pam. Let's get both their POVs up on screen right now. It's Greece versus Sweden here. Oh, we have Croatia. I don't know what country this is. It could very well be Croatia. Looks like we have Team Blue going France and Spain as well. And it was actually Spain. Great guess here from Trees Eric. Who else? Who else, right? But Blabu also there in Spain. It's a good thing he wasn't kicked for good. Otherwise, Team Red might have our Team Blue might have won that one, actually. Should be in Mexico here, I do believe. And, you know, this does seem like a border town for sure. It does seem like a border town. Question is, which one are we in? Guys, oh my god, if this is Reynosa, this is game. Oh, Babu! In La Paz! Oh my god. That's half health gone for Team Blue. Zacher, very, very luckily, was kind of close by. Great guess from Blabu there. We head into the next round. Which looks like, it does look like the US. It's kind of a difficult US though. It does seem a bit like kind of central US. I do kind of like where Team Red is at right now. Team Blue also there as well. Can't imagine we're going to see game here, but it's possible, I suppose. Wow, it's literally just like Rockford, Illinois. That's crazy. Trees Eric going to be the closest one there. I was not expecting that to be Illinois there. I thought that was a bit further south than that, and so did every other player in the game. So that's very intriguing. Is that an Austrian baller? It looks like it. So I can't imagine we're going to see that many points being dealt here in round 4. And we do not. Wow, guys, is Trees Eric locked in right now? Is Trees Eric a top 5 player in the game? These are questions that have to be asked at this point. Round 5. And we're looking at some sort of farm. What is this crop here? Does anybody know? It looks like it's like really tough to farm. We have to like dig like little trenches. But are we in Lithuania? We're somewhere in the Baltic region of Europe, it would appear. Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia. I do like all these options. It is going to be Estonia. We do have Kiribati not closer. Pan is actually closer in Latvia. It's an Amon. It's an Amon. This looks like Canada to me. Maybe you go Quebec here. I do like Quebec. Team Red seems to be locking in Quebec here. Team Blue also there, though. Amon is very true. Team Blue, we seem to have very similar guesses here. We have very similar hedges going on here in a 4v4. It is just outskirts of Montreal there. Pan Am going to be a little bit closer. I think that was the first Pan Am guess we've seen today. Excellent, excellent. Do not enter. It says danger. Danger. We do have this bin here. I believe that they would be able to read that, but we can't because there's a map in the way. So we're in the game master mode. They should be able to read that though. It could say Melbourne on it. You never know. Or they're just getting some vibes. You know, that also could be the case. Oh wow, that did not feel like we were going to be in Swan Hill there. 133 points. That felt like it was a bit wetter. I feel like it's more dry there in Swan Hill. No. We're on to the next round. Round number 8 here, and it's looking like a good old-fashioned Baltic round again. I mean, you shut out the Baltics. Latvia. Good old Unwas with the Steve profile picture. You're gonna pick up some points there. Guys, all right, who is Steve? I am Steve. Can I get a Steve POV emote in the chat? 7TV Twitch. More Brazil. Thank you, I am breathtaking. Campo Grande. Luffy is there. Did he Koyer as well? Welcome in, Koyer. Rick, that is the wrong emote. Rick, welcome in, by the way. Are we in Bolivia? Campo Grande knowers for sure. Cochabamba. We could be in Peru here. I don't know for sure if we're in Bolivia, but it seems like most of our players are going there, and it is Peru. Blabu! Wait, is that gonna be game? Oh, it is! And Blabu takes out Trees Eric. Unbelievable. Blabu takes out TNT, Trees Eric, and Kiribati, and moves on to the semifinals. Let's go, baby. What a game. What a round. It was Peru. And now we go up to Watercloud, Igorzmo, Alex, Thunder, and Emshinov versus Myron, Little Fox, Halikaru, and Nova. Blabu. So true. So true. North Peru there is crazy. Guys, we will do a third place matchup. So if you do lose this game, please stay in the tournament. I believe you should solo Rona. I think that's the only possible option for you at this point in your life. It's a bad choke. It happens, you know. It happens to the best of us, truly. Trees Eric is a top 5 player in the game. All right. It looks like our players are joining the game here. Team Blue is ready to go. Thesis proposal? Nah. Get that out of here. Lack of confidence from Trees Eric. No, Trees Eric. Okay, who are we missing here? We're missing Halikaru. Halikaru, where are you at? There he is. Okay. Semifinals here. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Who will be moving on to the finals is the question. Who will be moving on to the finals here? We have W444 versus Nova. They have like opposite flags. Let me start off on a grassy road. Actually, this is very interesting. A full grass road. Very intriguing to me. I mean, this could be a 1-round game here if somebody nails it, because this is not an easy round. But it looks like we do have very similar hedges here in Germany. It was Poland, and Alex Thunder is gonna pick up a good old 448 points. We had Myron in Czechia there. Party, says the stop sign. Is this Colombia? It seems like North Colombia to me. Is that a yellow license plate? No, I don't know. I think it's like a cart. I'm not sure what that is. We have Igorzmo sending Bogota here. Where is Team Red going? They're kind of hedging very similar locations here. We do have Halikaru in South Colo. No one from Team Blue's there, I don't think. Oh, wow. Nova in the right city there of Valle du Par. 319 points. Team Blue still in the lead. Team Blue still in the lead. Guys, should Nova be joining Team TNT? It looks like we do have Italy here. I thought Italy here, but Team Blue seems to be going Greece. We do have Team Blue in Italy as well. It is Greece. And Halikaru is there in South Greece. Going to pick up 556 points. Team Red now in the lead here for TNT Clan. We're heading into round 4. It looks like we have Hawaii. Dare I say? Big Island, Hawaii. Hawaii. This is the first round of the semifinals. This is the semifinals here. We are almost to the finals, folks. And it is the Big Island. Nova is going to be there. It's a great guess from Nova near the Waikoloa village. Have you guys been to Hawaii? Beautiful, beautiful place. Is this the US or is this Canada? I think this is the US. Do you go like Colorado here? Wyoming, potentially? Looks like we have our players going like Idaho. Nova has been cooking. Nova is near Denver right now. But it's not. It's just Utah. And we have W444 picking up 20 points there. Solar Rona, no! GG, Solar Rona. Thanks for staying up. Appreciate it. Oh, Spinifex has been to the Big Island. Volcanoes. Let's go. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. You gotta get that sleep. Sleep is the most important thing. I hope you have splendid dreams of trees, Eric. It looks like it's gonna be Alagoas there. Igor's gonna be closest. Look at these hedges, man. They're almost identical. I mean, that's just crazy. Gonna be in Japan here. It seems a little cold, but do you just go Tokyo? The answer is probably yes, and we do have a lock-in here near Tokyo. Yeah, will we see a comeback incoming? I mean, it's very possible. It is very possible we see a comeback coming in here. Team Blue starting off the comeback here, picking up a good old solid 59 points. We head into round 8 here. Give us something difficult. Honestly, the European countries seem to be most difficult today. Whoa. What is this? This is difficult. What is... I mean... We have different guesses coming in here. We have... it looks like we have Russia, Ukraine here. We have... potentially a US, Canada guess here. Wait. I mean, who knows what this is. Very difficult round here. This could very well be game here. And it is! It's Canada. That's going to be GG's Nova. Just seems to be locked in. Quebec City. Can't count out the good old-fashioned Canadian, European roulette type of round. And it looks like Team Blue did that. GG's. Wow. Guys, the team that just lost, please stick around for the third place match if you can. But let's get down to this game here. Don't give up. Wasp, Mish, and AB versus Panos, Unwas, Luffy, and Blabu. 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 No, Mshinov, it is a best of 1 for the semis. Unfortunately. Running low on time, but GG's. Will the final be best of 3? I believe it will be, but I will verify that after this match right here. Where are our players gonna be going? Where are our players? Where are our players? We're missing one. We're missing one player. Who are we missing? Looks like everybody from Team Blue's here. Wait, who are we actually missing? Wasp? We're missing Wasp? Wasp! Where you at? Wasp? All right, everybody's here. Let's get a wave in here. I think it will be Myron, but I'm not too sure. I think it will be though. Okay, let's get going here. This is the last semifinal matchups. We will have the third place game next though, Myron. We will have the third place game next. That will just be a best of 1. And then we will have the finals. I think the finals will be best of 3. I think it will be. We have Germany here. We do have a lot of German players. Wait a second. We have 1, 2, 3 German players on Team Blue right now. If we are in Germany here, that is going to be quite a bit of an advantage, I would imagine. Oh my god, but wait. It's going to be Don't Give Up with a near 5K beating the German players. Cinema. Cinema here, folks. As we have, what is this, Turkey here? Now, we've seen Don't Give Up get a Turkey round, because he is from Turkey, in every single game that he's had today. But every single time, the other team has beat him. Let's see if it happens again. And it does again. It does again. Don't Give Up is not an expert in his own country. You know, fair enough. I mean, fair enough. It's not that many points. But here we have Bangladesh here. And we all know Bangladesh is very little amount of points being dealt, especially in a 4v4 no multi situation. Only Jalotris is good at Turkey. He is very good. Oh, wow. We do have Mitch here picking up over 100 points in Bangladesh. That's usually not what we see in Bangladesh. Picking up over 100? It's a decent amount, but we now have what appears to be... Is this Africa? We have Don't Give Up going into Rwanda. We have Nigeria. Wait, where are we here? I do like Nigeria here. We have a Kenya as well. Wait. It is Nigeria. Undwas is up there near Abuja. That's going to be 575 points. And we have what appears to be Canada, I would imagine. I guess it could be the US. Our players are going US right now. We have Blabu in Wisconsin. And it is! Wow, Blabu was actually there in lacrosse. But he switched. But that's going to be a game just barely. And the Germans are heading to the finals. Plus Panos. Wow. Crazy stuff there. We now have the third place matchup. Blabu, your captain. We have a captain in the finals. All right, this is to get 1 point. This matchup here is our first high stakes game. This is to get 1 point in the tournament Tuesday league point system. We have Water Cloudy, Gorsmal, Alexander, and Emshanov versus Don't Give Up, Wasp, Mitch, and AB. Either way, the tilted antennas are getting points. Yes, we're doing a third place game. Third place game now, folks. Third place game now before the finals. This will be a best of one here. This third place game will be a best of one. We'll see who ends up getting 1 point on the tournament Tuesday league point system here. Will it be these 4 players, or will it be these 4 players? Oh, it looks like we're missing Emshanov. And Pan and Blabu are not supposed to be here. They're not supposed to be here right now. Waiting for Emshanov here, then we will get started, of course. Amshadov walking with a dog already. It can't play. Oh, no. It's like we're going to have to get started here in a 3v4 situation here in the best of 3. We're going to have to get started here. This is a very unfortunate situation. We have a best of 3 here. The Russian team on the left is your team of 3. They're going to have to really lock in here if they want to win this one. How does the point system work? Blah, boo. Blah, boo, a team captain does not know the point system? Blah, boo. Basically, whoever wins this game will be in 3rd place, of course, and each player on the team that comes in 3rd place will get 1 point for their team. Whoever loses this will get 0 points for their team. It's Hawaiian's game! Oh! That's game round, our first round 1 victory. Unbelievable. And don't give up team is going to be your 3rd place winner. Unbelievable, guys. GG's in the chat. I mean, wow. Hawaii, tough round 1 there. We're now the finals. Let's go ahead and get a little prediction going here. Will we have Team TNT or Team Germans winning this one? Guys, everybody get your predictions in right now. Who's gonna win this one? Will it be Team TNT, which is Myron, Little Fox, Holly, Karu, and Nova, or will it be the Germans here? We have Panos, Unwas, Luffy, and Blabu. And this is gonna be a best of 3 here, folks. Welcome in, Bam. Bam Schmoozle, welcome in. Everybody, get your predictions in here. All right, this is gonna be a best of 3. All right, I think we're ready. Let's get started. Get those predictions in here, folks. 10K on TNT? Who put all their points on TNT? All right, here we go. Game 1, folks. Game 1. Let's get this game started. Starting off with a beautiful location here in what appears to be British Columbia. Team TNT has been cooking, but Team Germans have been doing very, very well as well. It's like 94% of you picked the TNT to win this game. And this prediction is for the entire series, not just this first game here. And Little Fox, just an absolute go-tier near Pixie Beach, picking up 25 points near Kelowna. It's a great start for Team TNT. But Team Blue's there. We have what appears to be Denmark, according to Little Fox. I mean, I guess it's possible. Team Germans don't know where this is. They're going Germany here. Could be a tough round here. It is Denmark. And it looks like who's closer here? Holly Karu is going to be the closest one. Giovanni will come in. This seems to be north. Is this Norway? Sweden, Finland type of situation here. It looks like Team Blue thinks this is more Norway. Team Red thinks this is more Sweden. So which one is it is the question. Team Red, Team TNT is currently in the lead by less than 100 points. It is Sweden. Look at that. Holly Karu was there, but Luffy is going to aim on the moment. And that is Team Blue now actually going to be winning this game. What is this? Argentina? Mexico? What is this? The sun is in the south. Looks like our players are going east coast of Mexico, which is probably the best way to go here. We even have a Quintana Roo. Quintana Roo. It's Tamaulipas. Pan is there, guys. Picking up 400 points. Well, 340, I guess. Imagine trusting the sun in Mexico. That's a very good statement, actually. Do not trust the sun in Mexico. It often lies. But speak of Mexico, we are back there again. Do you go CDMX here, or do you go Veracruz? Team Red thinks this is Veracruz. Wait, is Team Blue not in Veracruz at all? Okay, Blabu is there. Blabu is there! That is for sure. Right on the money there. But it's only 178 points. I feel like Blabu wanted a bit more points being dealt for that type of guess. Did not get it though. Is that a green license plate? We have a New Hampshire here. We have a New Hampshire guess from Nova here. We do have Myron, who is Canadian, currently looking at South Africa. What was that? It was New Hampshire's license plate, I think. Pan is there, 54 points being dealt, and Team Blue looking strong right now. Team German is looking strong, even though Pan is not German. Seems like pretty far north Brazil, if you have to ask me, but we'll see where this ends up being. Very, very dry. Piolu, as I mean. 6 seconds on the clock. Let's see where our players end up going here. It's a great guess here from Luffy. That's going to be another 554 points, and Team TNT down to 729 points. Trees Eric getting a little nervous in the chat right now as Team TNT seems to be losing some points. But what is this blur here? I am breathtaking, also getting nervous. What is this blur, guys? So we have Greece being guessed here. We had a marker in Cyprus too. Arvix says Portugal. It's small cam blur in Athens, Greece. Very cool stuff. Blabu just keeps on cooking here for his team. 87 points. Who will get the first tournament win of season 2 of Tournament Tuesdays? Now multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. You can see both chats below. Very cool as well. Back in Australia here, we have a Tasmania guess here from Team Red. If it's Tasmania, this could be game. It is Tasmania! Wait! Wait! It's only 1,000 points. It's only 1,000 points. That's exactly what Team Red wanted right there. Exactly what Team TNT wanted right there. It was not game. But now we have what appears to be India or something. It's time for TNT to lock in. Let's see. Looks like we have Rajasthan from the Team Germans. Team Red is not going over there. They're going more east central. This also could be game. Remember, this is a best of 3, folks. This is only game 1. Team Blue is going to be closer. Unwas is there. It was central. That's 279. TNT, they're going to have to lock in a little bit more. They're going to have to lock in a little bit more here, folks. We have, what is this? Russia? This feels oddly European, so maybe this is like kind of by St. Petersburg, west of Moscow type of situation, but I am not a Russia expert. Our players kind of are going over there, though. And it was more north of Moscow, and Luffy's there. Oh, 244. That's almost game. 119 points left. It's an 800-point game exactly here. Team TNT needs to get closer here. They just need to get closer. Let's see if they do it here. Is this like Croatia or Turkey? I thought this was Croatia at first. We do have a Turkey guess down. I guess this is very, you know, it's somewhere over there. Somewhere over there. Greece, Bulgaria could be as well. We do have Croatia guesses coming in here from both teams. Italy guess as well. It was Croatia, so you guys were, you know, that's going to be game, though. That's going to be game one, and game one has been done. Team Germans going up 1-0 in the finals here. Going up 1-0 is the Germans. Gio Richie, thank you very much. All right, guys. Will Team TNT be able to come back? Was expecting a bigger reaction. It's only game one. Only game one, Gio Richie. All right, I'll give you a bigger reaction for it if the Germans win this game, or if there's an epic comeback. It was kind of an anticlimactic win because both players were in Croatia, you know, or back in Russia. It could be Vladivostok. Aardvark cheering for Team Germany here, wants Blabu to win this one. Will the multi-merchants take an early lead in the Tournament Tuesday League standings? If you want to see all those teams, it's on the tournament stat sheet in the Discord. It was Vladivostok. And we have, can I get a 1 in the chat? TNT up by 1 point. Thank you, Geo Sinksy. Back in Russia. I mean, this is kind of what we want if we want a big game. You know, we wanna have Russia. I think there's a lot of opportunity for points being dealt. Maybe not in Vladivostok, but for a round like this, which is kind of rural, it's kind of, you know, kind of tough to get a vibe going down. You know, stuff like this can happen where it's a lot more west than we thought, and that's 680. That's a lot of points being dealt in a game mode with these type of settings. It is 1-0, but TNT is winning game 2 right now. TNT has to force a game 3 here. They do. We have Luffy near Prince George. Nova looking at Quebec here. We have quite a large Canadian spread here. Quite a large Canadian spread. And how is that just like medicine hat? That's actually crazy. 175 points. No one even close there. How is that there? That's wild. So we do have what appears to be the Philippines. We had no Philippines today, have we? Could this be the first Filipino round we've had today? It's possible. That's kind of crazy. Unless it's not. Unless we're getting baited here. It's Indonesia or something. We had Mindanao. Was I not paying? I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. It's just Cebu. It's a great guess from Nova there. Trees Eric did not know that was Cebu. I don't know what this is. I'm not even gonna say anything for this round. No idea what this is. I'm gonna say Austria. That's what I'm gonna say for this round. We'll see if I'm correct or not. Highly doubtful that it's correct. Wait, we have a Mexico guest here from Team Red? It's the US! Blabu is there. Wow. That's 800 points. Luckily, Little Fox was also in the US. Who thought that was Europe? A lot of people did, actually. A lot of people did. We're now into India again. And we have ourselves a game now. TNT is still down, guys. Will the Germans be able to pull this one off? I don't know. We have Odisha here. Do we see any information for Odisha? Possibly. Otherwise, not sure why all of our players are going. This is Supersonic. This is a map called Supersonic. Luffy is going to be there. It's a great guess. It's going to be 156 points. We now head into, is this more Canada? Trees are going to be very mad if TNT loses. We do not want TNT Trees to be mad, do we? We have some Wisconsin guessing here. Wait a second. Could they be cooking here? Some upper Midwest? It's Minnesota, though. Wait, no, it's not. It is Wisconsin. It's right on the border in Foxborough. Interesting. Very interesting. More North America. You gotta love it. You really do. We have some Southern Pines, it looks like. So I do like these guesses here. Georgia seems like a very good guess right now. We shall see if it ends up being true or not. If the Germans win, this is the last game of the tournament. If TNT, Team Red, comes back, it will force the game 3, and they do have the better guess right there in South Carolina. It's a good old 141 points. Team Red just trying to get Team Blue under 1,000, under half health. And we have some Russia. Now this could be maybe an easier Russia run. I don't know. Is that Circuit Sand, guys? Is that Circuit Sand? Oh my god! Nova! It's not game though, guys. It's not game. I thought that was gonna be a lot more damage than it was. Geo Richie, that wasn't even the end of the game. I thought it was going to be 2. But that was a great guess from Nova. And all of a sudden, Team Red, Team TNT is in the lead here. They are in the lead. Nova is an insane player here today from the great country of the Netherlands. Shout out the Netherlands. I've been to the Amsterdam airport. Does anybody care? No. It's going to be South Dakota, and Nova, once again, that's surely is game. It is! Team Red has forced a game 3. And now it is time for game 3. It all comes down to this, folks. It all comes down to this. Whoever wins this game will be the winner of the tournament. Let's get this game started. I mean, what are we waiting for, right? I'm getting on my feet. I'm standing up for this. Everybody on your feet. You gotta be like one of those cringe people on the on a stage and be like, I can't hear you. You gotta be like that. On your feet, on your feet. Looks like we do have some US again. Starting off where we ended last game. 2,000 health and a dream for both teams. It was that Canada? No way, right? Surely that was just right on the border. That was Canada! Wow. Nobody in Canada there. Do we have a Bollard? It looks like that's a Denmark Bollard, right? It looks like it. It's hard to see, though. In the game master mode, a little bit hard to see. Oh, we'll be honest. It's a great guess from TNT. Myron there from Canada. You know, Dens Island. Very good. 160 points. Team TNT already pretty much dealt 500 points in the final game here of the tournament. It's now round 3. Are we in Peru? Team Blue seems to be going there. I don't think this is an easy Peru, though, is it? Maybe for some players. Little Fox is there as well. So, wait, Team Red, full spread in other places. Wait. It is just Peru. It is just Peru. Luckily for Team Red, Little Fox is actually the closest player there. Welcome in, Dank. Dank S, welcome in. Is this Ireland here? I would imagine so. Is this 5K-able? Is this 5K-able? If I follow this, I have to give them $1 million. Why? Why? Nova getting closer. 46. That is 46 points. What is this? We have a Brazilian poll there. We have quite a lot of Brazil today. Let's see where it ends up being, though. I don't know what you region guess with this. What do you use to region guess here? I don't know. I don't see any sort of area code or anything. It does feel a bit more north. It feels like it's more run down. You got barbed wire and stuff, you know. And it is. Blabu is there. No, I'm not giving anyone $1 million today. 4-6-6, and look at that. It's pretty much an even game right now. This is game 3 of the finals. This is the last game of the tournament if you were just joining us here today. And I guess we do have Italy here. We have these team Germans, man. Will they choke a 1-0 lead in the finals? I sure hope not, for their sake, because they might get really depressed. But Team TNT, that'd be very, very exciting for them. We have Italy here. It's a great guess from Blabu near Milan there. And we now have Botswana. Could this be 5 cable? Probably not. Could be, though. 22nd NMPZ. We have not seen a single 5K today in Supersonic. A little bit unfortunate. But what are you going to do? There's very, very little information. I don't think we've seen any signs really today. We've only seen a couple signs, so. It's just down there. Myron is going to be close here. It's near Mol Pololi. We have ourselves a game. We have some Generation 2 coverage here. Is this Italy? This does seem to me like it could be Italy. Could be France. Maybe Greece, but I don't think so. We'll see. Maybe even Spain. I don't know. We'll see. What was it? It was Italy. It looks like Blabu was in France there. And was the closest player. That's a decent amount of points there. And we now have some palms of some sort. Surely these palms are like recognizable to some area. It looks like we do have an Indonesian guess from both teams. Sumatra seems to be a good guess, I would say, with these palms, I think. But it's something about these palms just don't seem right to me. It could be other places as well. I mean, this could be game if it's Maluku here. Oh! Wait a second! Is that game? It is! GG's, the Germans win it in Maluku. Wow. Unbelievable here, ladies and gentlemen. Pan, Blabu, Luffy, and Unwas are your winners here for this tournament. Let's end this prediction. GG's in the chat, guys. The Germans end up winning this one. Only 6% of you predicted that. Who ended up getting points on the board there? Let's see here. Aardvark got 8,000. Aardvark got 8,000. Trees Eric lost 10K. Oh no. GG's in the chat, guys. Welcome in Teresa. Welcome in Snaggerjack, Jogolochi. GG's, everybody. That is an incredible ending to the stream. We didn't go. I mean, we went a little bit over time today, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. But rip Trees Eric, man, for real. But GG, let's close out this tournament here. And we had a 2-1 victory for Panos, Unwas, and Luffy and Blabu. I'm gonna go ahead and calculate all the points for the Tournament Tuesday League. If you are new to the channel here, we do tournaments here every single Tuesday. Next week I will be on vacation. I will not be home. So a week from today is canceled. But after that, we will be doing tournaments every single Tuesday, guys. And anybody can sign up. You don't need to be a pro, like it says in the title of the stream. Anybody can sign up. So if you want to join the next one, just hop in the Discord. Link should be below. And yeah, you can sign up for the next one. But I appreciate you all. Shout out Felix over there on YouTube and everybody else that's watching on YouTube as well. I was multi-streaming for the first time today. And of course, everybody on Twitch, thank you for the follows and couple of subs as well. No, Aardvark, I have to go to the bathroom real bad, and Yeah, we'll do it next next stream if you do redeem it. But I'm gonna go ahead and raid out here. How embarrassing. I forgot to include my microphone in the scene. How embarrassing. Guys, thanks for letting me know. New scene. I forgot to add my microphone. So, there it is. There it is. Myron, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But, yeah, you guys use these commands, raid 1 and raid 2. And then you can copy and paste that into whoever we raid here. So, let me find someone to raid. But I appreciate you all. Hopefully you heard what I had to say mostly, right? Let's go ahead and raid the Matty Ice, guys. What an absolute goat. Let's go ahead and he's streaming for 12 hours, so what an absolute goat, guys. Everybody hop in. Did it not work? Did it not work? Guys, just copy and paste that right there. Copy and paste that right there into the chat, guys. Would appreciate that. And yeah, everybody, have a great rest of your day. I love you all.